Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I will be showing you top 4 Minecraft commands, at least in my opinion. Maybe a lot of you have heard about, I don't know. I recently found out about this and I thought it was pretty cool. It's this command, it's /locate, and if you see right there in the bottom left corner of my screen, it says /locate biome. Now you can click on that or just type it in, and then when you click space it brings up all of these and you can scroll through them, and yeah, and you can select a biome you want to find. Like say if I wanted to find ice spikes, I could click enter and it says the nearest block, not block, and it says the nearest Minecraft ... ice spikes is at, oh hold up, these coordinates. You just gotta go into chat and you click on this, it auto fills in this, then you just click enter and bam, you are in an ice spikes biome, which I thought is pretty cool. And another way you can use this command is /locate, but instead of doing the biome you just click space and it brings up all of these. And something to mention about this is that this goes also for the biomes, is that if you're not in the dimension, like say if I wanted to find a bastion which is in the nether, it just doesn't let you, so you gotta keep that in mind. But if you are in the right dimension, then say if I wanted to find the woodland mansion, you could do that. Click on that, and there you go. Click on that, enter, and sometimes it spawns you in the ground, though we got lucky. And there you go, you got the woodland mansion. Alright guys, this next command I'm sure some of you have also heard about. It's this thing called /fill, and I will give you an example of it really quick, and you just type in this, how to do the /fill command. And then this right here is how big you want the thing you're spawning in, and you'll know what I'm talking about in a second, because let's just say 20 space 20, and it shows up as red, but it'll not in a second, 20, and you put those in and it should look like this, like nothing should be red. So just look at that and make sure you got that down. I'd recommend doing 20 20 20, but if you don't have a, like if your computer's sort of running slow or it's pretty old, I would recommend doing maybe 10 10 10. But anyways, you click space and it comes up with all of these things, and I think we all know what I'm gonna do here. Just TNT, and you can click on that and bam, now you're like, well, what happened? This is what happened. You get a giant block of TNT. And the cool thing about this command is that you can like do any block of this. It doesn't have to be TNT, it can be any block in Minecraft. It can be a barrier block, it can be bedrock, it can be gold, diamonds, whatever you want. And yeah, let's check chat here, and it says successfully filled 9,261 blocks. So right here is 9,261 blocks of TNT, or whatever else you want. Also, like I said earlier, you can change the numbers at the end with the squiggly lines before them to make it either bigger or smaller, but I think this is a pretty good size for a decent, because you'll see here in a sec. Say goodbye, woodland. There we go. That is what happens when you put 9,261 blocks of TNT in a forest and light it. Alright, our next command, I'm sure all of you have heard about, but it's just a thought on it. So what you can do, which I found out was really interesting, is you know how you can do like /TP, like I'll show you here, /TP, and it comes up with all of these options like all players, all entities, nearest player, random player, current entity, my name, and then these coordinates. And I was like, I usually do current entity because that teleports you, but as I was scrolling through these, I saw this at all entities, and all entities means everything, like minecarts and chests, or dropped items, or loose items, and mobs and stuff. So I was curious what would happen if this happened, and I put in my name, and this is what I saw. And yeah, so you just saw what happened. It is pretty quick, but I will show you and I will explain it. So if I were to just build a little 2x2 or 3x, okay, I built this 2x2 so you guys could just see the amount of mobs that I just put. So again, /TP at E means all entities, your name or self or yeah, just whatever. And once you do that, teleport every single entity. Like, I don't know, like more than 100 blocks of you. And it's one little lava or water or whatever you want them to do. And it also stuff, so Alright, the next command and the final command, which I find probably to be the best one in my opinion, is /enchant. And I know a lot of you are thinking, well, why use /enchant when you can just use enchantment books and stuff? But no, I'm talking not sharpness 5, I'm talking sharpness 1000, not knockback 2, knockback 1000. And I will show you how to get that right now with this command. Alright guys, I am almost done with the command here, but there's a crucial part that you guys need to decide here in the command. So, as you can see, I've typed in so far /give at player, or whoever you want to give it to, Minecraft Acacia button. It can be whatever, it can be an axe, it can be a block, it can be a sword, it could be anything. Symbol, enchantments, those symbols do matter, make sure to type those in. And now, where I am right now is the crucial part I was talking about, because you get to decide what effect you want to put on the item you are giving yourself. So I recommend, if you're not trying to meme, putting an actual thing, like if you want efficiency 1000 or 100, putting netherite pickaxe, or if you want sharpness 1000, sword, because it just makes more ethical sense. And if you want to prank people by having like a sharpness 1000 sword, then you can do that. But I'm memeing here, so I'm doing Minecraft Acacia button just because. And here I'm going to put in sharpness, and then what you want to put in next, I know it's pretty weird enchantment, but you guys need to trust me here, comma, LVL, 2 dots, 1100, it can be anything here. I would recommend doing a small number, not like that big, just because it's sometimes like errors and stuff, and if you have too crazy of like an enchantment, it sometimes can make your game lag and stuff. So I recommend doing probably 1000, or maybe up to like 10,000 if it works. I haven't even tried it yet. But what you want to do next is put in this, this, and this. And as you can see, it just went from red to yellow, which means you are good and you did everything right. So it should look like this. So /give at player, or whoever you want to give it to, the correct item you want, pickaxe, sword, etc. Then ID, after ID you want to put the effect you want, sharpness, efficiency, fire aspect, knockback, comma, level, 2 dots, the enchantment level you want, those symbols, and it should look like this. And you should click enter, and then you should get the item, and it should have that enchantment on, which I'll show you here in a bit. Alright guys, and bam. Alright, see, I have a Acacia button here, and it may not look like much, but as you can see there, it says sharpness enchantment level 1000, and that is not a lie. I will show you here with the wither. If I can find soul sand. Alright guys, I've just spawned the wither, and I got my Acacia button with sharpness 1000, and let's see how it does against the wither itself. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. Fortunately, I don't have any more commands for you guys, but I really hope the 4 commands I did show you guys helped you somehow. I hope they're cool or fun or interesting for you. And yeah, you guys do not mind. I would appreciate if you left a like on this video. It would help me out a lot. And yeah, see you guys.